WPTV.
Hey guys, I'm Juwon Funes, and I've brought an issue to the controversy corner that needs some solving. The problem: who's the face of modern day feminism? I can't quite figure it out. That's why I've got Erika and Imani here. Are you ready, ladies?
Yeah, we're ready. What's
right.
going on?
Well,
let's get to it.
Well, let's get started then. The feminism movement is most known for Gloria Steinem and Dorothy Pittman Hughes. Together they raised awareness about gender, race, and class. They hoped to show solidarity during the height of the civil rights movement that ignored women of color and to prove feminism wasn't just a middle-class white woman issue. In recent years, however, the face feminism has taken a change of definition and purpose. Some people see it as a movement that hates men, and others see it as a fight for the right to have the same social and political equality as their male counterparts. Imani, who do you think is the top contender for the face of modern day feminism?
Well, I would say Beyonce would be more of a face of feminism because she kind of shows that you can be a wife, a mother, and still like run the world, like, you know, have a career and everything. So,
And Erika, any feelings on that?
I mean, definitely, I'm always rooting for my girl Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I feel like no matter what people say about her, or no matter what people say about her music, she always stands her ground. She goes, you know what, I don't care what you say, this is me, and I'm gonna sing whatever I wanna sing.
Okay, ladies. I think Beyonce and Taylor Swift are fine choices. But if there's anyone who represents all those values we've discussed, I think it's Amber Rose. Don't give me those looks. I mean, I know it sounds kind of crazy. I know my opinion as a man is kind of very low in this kind of conversation, but that's why I needed you two here with me to settle this. Amber Rose recently celebrated her 3rd annual Slut Walk this month, and the event promoted gender equality, it combated sexual violence and body shaming by taking ownership of the word slut. In my opinion, Amber Rose is a 21st century feminist force. I mean, guys, come on. The Slut Walk initially began back in 2011 when this cop basically told women that they need to watch how they're dressing to avoid sexual harassment.
yeah, it was for college or university because they had a lot of sexual assault going on campus. So they was like, so he made a statement, said, oh, if girls stop dressing like sluts, then we wouldn't have this problem. So.
And then for Amber Rose, when she got involved in the conversation, she was like, you know what, no, I don't like that. And she started speaking on it. And what personally I appreciate about her is the simple fact that she's brought a lot of attention and used her platform to really like start the conversation going. And now with the Slut Walk, she has women of color involved in the conversation, she has members of the LGBTQ community here and speaking about. I mean, I personally support her, but Erika, I don't know. You seem like you're like, I don't know, Juwon.
I mean, I do love that she's bringing so many people together, like for this cause of feminism and showing, you know, we need to stand our ground as women, we need to fight for our rights, and we need to show people that we can dress however we want, we can act however we want. Just because we do something that we want doesn't mean that you should be reacting in a negative way. Like Imani said, we shouldn't be worried about how we dress.
And I actually like that. Imani, I remember you talking to me earlier about something about like conservative values for women.
Okay, well, I actually wanted to like be fair to Amber Rose because I understand there's some positive points to her. The fact that she is bringing awareness to really rape culture, because when I looked on her website, the Amber Rose Foundation, she they had like statistics of like facts of, you know, like the women that's being assaulted and different things like that. So, and she's also addressing like the victim blaming and the double standards of sexuality in our culture. The fact that she's using her platform to advocate for women, and as she said in an article E! News covered it, she actually said that I do it because I love helping women, and the fact that she's initiating ways to address these social issues concerning domestic violence and rape and, you know, slut shaming, which is good. However, I see that with her using her platform, there are just certain flaws that I just
get lost in the shuffle?
Yes, because like I kind of feel that although I understand she's addressing rape culture, but I don't think that she's dressing it appropriately, because in a sense it's like saying it's like taking a derogatory term and owning it, but it still doesn't make it right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So because you're saying just because I say, oh, I'm a slut, doesn't mean anything
It
changes.
doesn't make it right. Like I was looking at this article, this 2011 article from The Guardian. It was titled Slut Walk is Not Sexual Liberation. And actually had a part in it that it says encouraging women to be even more like, well, they using quotes sluttish, would not change the ugly reality, which is victim blaming.
Yeah, this
So-
one thing I actually thought about regarding this whole movement is I do appreciate the whole idea of I should be allowed to dress however I feel. You know, it shouldn't determine my sense of character and who I am as a woman. But I also think we've kind of like lost in a way the sexual education part of this.
Right.
So I don't know. I feel like regardless of how you may feel about Amber Rose, I feel like she is a very prominent voice right now. But I think it's also important just to allow women like Taylor Swift and Beyonce to also have parts of the conversation.
Yeah,
totally
because
agree.
I also like think about like in a sense like she's addressing one issue.
And she's addressing one
She is
issue, and
addressing the
all the other
issue.
women can, address the others. But I think we can all agree that there's differences in each of these women, but they should be allowed the room to speak their minds. Amber Rose, if you see this, the Rumor Report team would like to get your opinion on representing feminism in the 21st century. Until then, stay with us for the Celebrity Catch-Up. We'll be right back. Thank you.